Hello, everyone. Welcome to the daily card reading for Friday, May 30th, 2025. This is a reading for the universal energies of the day. Can help you perhaps feel inspired or give you something to look for or something to grab onto. It might just give you a little insight to a problem that comes up through your day. This is just for the vibe of the day, so to speak, and how you might want to walk through it. So today we're going to do something similar to what we did yesterday. I'm going to draw 2 tarot cards, and then we're going to pull a oracle card and combine them all together. For the 2 cards, I'm going to use the Unveiled Tarot from Jesse Lonergan. Highly recommend this deck. It is absolutely beautiful and phenomenal. And just, I think it's a magical deck. I really do. With its combinations and how it works. Just spectacular. So let's do that. Let's get prepped in. I'm going to pull 2 cards. We're going to use the same method that I used yesterday because it's playful and I enjoy it and it's a lot of fun. So we'll just do a little bit of a shuffle here as we look for the universal energies. Oh, that's a weird cut. Okay. Universal energies of May 30th, Friday. So we're going to do what I call the flick technique. That one right there would like to pop out. We're going to do it again. Let me know what you think about this. Is it too silly? Is it too irreverent? That one. It's a little bit more dynamic than using a pendulum. I don't know. I always get a chuckle every time I do it. All right, there's our 2 tarot cards. We'll combine those 2 together. And we are going to use the Enchanted map again. I like this deck a lot as well. This is the Colette Baron Reed, the Enchanted map. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to get a cut. There's a cut right there. And let's give it a tap. Maybe call it the tap technique. Oh, it doesn't want to. All right. I feel you. I hear you. I'm still learning on this technique, so I've only done it a handful of times. Makes me chuckle every time. All right, let's look at the cards for our day today. We have the 3 of Wands. Wow. We had the 3 of Wands yesterday as well. A sense of planning, a sense of charting out your future, and the 2 of Pentacles, which came up the last time I used this deck. So juggling, planning, and the Bone Collector. Oh, very cool. I am going to ask the pendulum. We're going to put these cards up like this. Let's do this. We're definitely moving on the fly now, but I'm going to ask the pendulum which card is the main theme. I should have asked that before I pulled them, but what's the main theme of the day of these 3 cards? Oh, a hard pull to the left there. So 3 of Wands for sure. So we're going to do this. Bone Collector card is these cards are rather large. All right. So definitely that energy of planning and preparing for the future, preparing for charting out what you want to move towards on the horizon. What is your passion that you want to move towards and plan towards? Again, this is a repeat of energy from yesterday, so this is very much a continuation of that same energy. Yesterday was very magical, very much being in your magical life, tapping into that spirit within, understanding that we are just spiritual, energetic beings inside a physical, crude flesh body, and bringing out that magical side. Now, today it seems a little bit more down to earth. There are choices to be made. There is planning and logistics to be done, and some juggling of things with a chance of hand grenades, right? So it's a matter of, last time I got this card, I got more of a sense of play. I get a little bit more of a sense of seriousness here in looking at your day and looking at how you want. So taking what you learned from yesterday and now really putting it into the physical world, and enjoying that juggling and that logistical planning for how you want to move forward. Again, I do think this is all prep work as we move towards, with the waxing energy of the moon, as we move towards the bigger energy of the full moon. But today is about logistics. Onto the Bone Collector. This is a card. This is the first card in this deck. What a beautiful, I just love this card so much. This is, the energy of this card, though, is very much about finding the power within yourself, finding that sense of oneness, and the sense, again, it's that magical sense of knowing that you are powerful beyond measure. And all of this planning, as long as you keep this in mind, all of this planning is going to go all right. You are a powerful individual with the ability to plan and design whatever you need to do, including dealing with the occasional hand grenade. Being able to juggle that very dexterously. I'm actually going to use the book, I think. I don't normally do this, but I believe, so you can see this. And yeah, I'm just going to read this. You may feel unworthy or without courage. You may see yourself as flawed or unlovable, or expect to be criticized. No matter what your question, the Bone Collector reminds you that the truth is that you are a powerful being with limitless possibilities. She has kept safe what was stolen from you in the wounding and is here for you as you reclaim it now. You have everything you believe you lack, and the Bone Collector is your inner resource. Act as if you have what you need, and you'll find you have it after all. Anything is possible. With awareness, the wounds of the past need not define you. Okay? So there's a continuation of that same energy from yesterday, but it goes a little deeper. It wants you to really not only unlock the magic within, but to really accept the fact that you are magic within, and continue this planning, continue this juggling of things that are coming your way today. There might be quite a few things that come your way today out of nowhere, but pull back into yourself and understand that a magician, right? A magical person, you can decide what you want to juggle or how you want to juggle it. You can decide what you want to plan and how you want to plan it. This day can go any way you dictate it to go. And there's something about the energy of this individual in the card. Sort of this happy-go-lucky, not even happy-go-lucky, just confident and happy to be existing, to being here on the planet, working with all of these things that need to come up, and what needs to be worked out, and what Excel tables you need to put together, and how can you do that with a magical mindset? How can you do that with a plan for the future and planning for how you want to move your enterprises along in the best way possible, in the most magical way possible, in the most spiritual way possible? Connect to that magic within from yesterday. Like it just really, a lot of these readings, sometimes I think there is a way they connect and interweave. Yesterday's and today's just seem to be very interlocked. All right, time for a punctuation card. For the punctuation card, we will use, we'll use the smaller Angels and Ancestors. Didn't have it ready, sorry again. I'll move these down. I'm doing it again, gang. That one. How fun is that? All right. Punctuation of the day. Punctuation for this reading about how to move through the day. Earth Mother. Feel loved and comforted. Connect. These two go together for sure, as well as these two. Be in the world you need to be in today. Juggle the things you need to juggle today, but do so from an anchored place of magic and power and a connection to the earth below you. Don't know if I can do it any more succinctly from that, as that just sort of popped in my brain, popped in my head, so I shared it with you. Work from this place in the physical. Okay. All right, everybody, I hope you enjoyed that. As usual, if you enjoyed this reading, give it a thumbs up, comment. Please share if you know somebody that maybe needs some of this information for their day today, this Friday. I will see you on tomorrow's reading as we wrap up these daily readings for May. I will have a few more. I think there may be a video either before this one or just after that one, depending on when I get it all done, that will be setting the tone for June and how we're going to proceed on this channel moving forward. It has been an amazing month so far. And I want to thank all of you that have come here, that take part in these readings, that comment. If you have something happens today that where this makes sense, or you're like, aha, this is where I magically planned out my day, make mention of it in the comments. I love to hear that. I love to hear how these readings translate to everyone's day today. Today, May 30th, 2025. Okay. Peace and strength, everyone. I will see you on the reading for tomorrow. Bye-bye.